Many notable African leaders died for their opposition to colonial oppression. We start with an impeccably dressed Baptist pastor who wielded the Bible in one hand and a gun in the other. I'm talking about John Chilembwe. In 1915, with a cry of Africa for Africans ringing in the air, he led a revolt against the vicious rule of the British colonialists in present-day Malawi. Alas, they shot and killed him in February that same year. To this day, he is a hero in his homeland which celebrates his sacrifice every January 15th. Next up, it's Mama Kimpavita. She championed a united Congo kingdom rid of the slave trade. In 1706, the Portuguese, seeing her as enemy number one to their lucrative business, branded her a witch. That gave them the excuse they needed to burn her at the stake. But the resistant movement she'd mothered lived on. Third, we have a king, the last king of the Quilombo. Zumbi dos Palmares led a community of escaped slaves in their struggle against the Portuguese in colonial Brazil. In 1695, he was betrayed and murdered, his body mutilated and displayed in public to break his followers' morale. Zumbi was of African ancestry, and his family may in fact have had links to the nobility in Congo Kingdom, aka our last hero Mama Kimpavita's stamping ground. Now, they couldn't beat him, so they tricked him, the they being the Brits and the him being Koitalel Arap Samoei, a Nandi leader in Kenya who resisted the occupying power for 12 years. In 1905, a truce meeting was arranged. Each side was supposed to bring just 5 people. Of course, the Brits turned up with 80 armed men and as many hidden, and like the rats they were, cold-bloodedly shot Koitalel dead as he went to shake hands. And finally, we have a man who beat Napoleon, sort of. No, not Wellington, but General Toussaint Louverture. Born into slavery, he ended up leading a successful revolt against the French in Haiti. But in 1802, he too, like Koitalel, was tricked into peace talks, only to be shipped off to prison in France where not long after he died of pneumonia. Liberating Haiti from an emperor hailed as one of the world's greatest generals, not bad for someone without prior military training.